Hi, welcome to the profile where we tell stories to inspire, motivate, and empower through voices. It is yet another beautiful day, and today we are in a beautiful country, Rwanda, and with us is AyoMerci, and he's so many things as he's going to be telling us in the story. You're most welcome.
Yeah, you are welcome. Not only with me, but also with the app here at Zero.
So maybe someone would want to know a brief history about you.
About me, firstly and most of it, I am a believer. When you ask me who are you, I say I'm a believer because I believe in God. I believe in the change, future change. And now I am starting this, starting my career. That's what you say about? Or I continue. That's like you asked about personal question, or it's about my career, like
Well, about you.
about me.
Who you are.
Yeah, about who I am. As I told you, I am a believer. I like people. I am more art inclined. Yeah. Good things on the way. I've been in this industry as a filmmaker for 5 years. I'm getting some lessons. Learning.
Okay, so you're into the creative industry for 5 years.
Yeah, for professionally, because I've been into it as a fan way before, and recently last 5 years doing it professionally.
So what do you basically do as a person? Like, what basically do you major into the industry?
To the industry now, I am into directing movies, and I am a renowned cinematographer, being a director. Cinematographer in Rwanda, and I've been working with a lot of individuals and a lot of communities, a lot of non-profit organizations, and I've been running through this couple of years.
So how does it feel like, or how is the industry here in Rwanda? How does it feel to be in this industry as a Rwandan? Is it something that comes with challenges, or is it something that you guys are proud of? How is it?
Yeah, firstly, I would say something I would be proud of. Yes, sure, I am, because if I am not, creative industry in Rwanda is one of the most promising sector, because it generates over 5 billion annually, and that 5 billions was the research that was carried on in 2016, was done by British Council, and now it was made of 5% of the country's GDP, and now the government is thinking that in 2040 this creative sector will be generating more than for 20 billion, if I'm not mistaken. But we've been in this research. This creative sector still has a lot of challenges, because we have plenty people with purpose, plenty people with talents, plenty people who have cameras, plenty people who have ABCD, but they don't know how to sell their craft into this digital economy. So that is where the what we are doing at Zero, what we are doing in many other different hubs.
Okay, so at Zero, how are you trying to promote your talent, or are you trying to help them market their talent?
We are doing both, because what we are doing here, we tell them like we are not here to make you the next superstar, but we are here to make you the next big entrepreneur in the music, because we want them to equip them with the tools that will help them reach their full potential in the music industry. Not only saying like he's an artist, but he's not making 6 figures, he's not making money. There is
Trying to help them benefit from their work.
yeah, sure, that's what we are really doing here.
So what basically are you doing to help them? What, when they come around, what do you do to help them?
Yeah, mentorship. Firstly, because most of the artists we are working with, they are aged between 16 and 30 years, and this has been our motive. It's like, let's push youth and youth, they are the ones who see people who are like say who are on the top of them and wish to be like them, yet they are still young. So we take them here and we nurture them into the next big thinkers of this creative industry, because we need people who not only love the things but who knows how to do that talent of theirs. It might be a singer, it might be a painter, it might be, art is there is a lot of different of artists in the market.
We are talking about that. I've seen so many art pieces around.
Yeah,
How
sure.
do you come up with these art pieces? Do people just come and paint from here, or do they just bring their already made pieces here?
What we do here is a hub. Most of the portraits or the arts you are going to see here, they were made by the students of this area, and most of them, they were made here. Some of them took days, some of them took hours, some of them took minutes, but as long as it is a piece of an art, it is worth of a watch, because an artist has to tap into his I can call it his ministry in his head or at heart, and bring something that is a worth a watch talking about.
Okay, so as a person, I see some music because are you also an artist?
So, yeah, I am a recording artist. As I said before, like before we jumped on the camera, I said I am I'm multi-talented. I take myself like that. If people are not allowed to be multi, I don't know. But me, I feel like that because yeah, it's a free world, and I feel like for me it works for me because I started this music as an artist, and as an artist, then I face a lot of challenges, like you say. Then after those challenges, I face it. That's when I said, oh wow, in Rwanda we only got plenty vocalists, we have plenty artists, we have everything, we have beautiful vocals, but none of them who are making big money. So I'm not saying they're not making money, but they're not making that, they're not getting to their full potential. And it is possible in this digital economy, because we have testimonies of Rwandan artists who make 60k USD on a year. So making 60 million on a year, it's an amazing thing, and yet we are not on the mainstream. So it's like the artist needs to know where to sell their product in this season. So that's what I got a chance to learn about it. Then I started, and I said, okay, let me do this for the community, for my country, as our president saying, like, it has not to be us, it has to be for the country and for its future. So that's why I said, oh wow, after I was telling you about it's all about the research. I told you, 2,000 artists, only 2 knows how to sell their craft into this digital economy. So after that research, that's when I said, oh, you know what? There's the other things I know better than singing. So then that's when I started to harness my to push my career of music directing, film making, so that I can fill the gap where it is, because we have a lot of singers on the street, we have the schools of music. So I said, let me start making this part they are not making. Maybe, yeah, I will put it's like I'll put in Kinyarwanda we say chile hitafari. It's like, I don't know how you can say it in English.
It's like a stone.
Yeah, it's like adding stone. It's like adding stone. If I come and you are building a house and I help you to put a stone, I help you to level something. If it is even one, I helped you to level that thing from one level to another.
Because I mean, everyone we need each other. So if you can do something, someone can do it.
Yeah. If you can think something, then one can think it. Can think about it. It's like it's just the matter of the time only.
So do you also write songs?
Yeah, I write songs, especially for gospel artists. There's some artists I wrote songs for, and there are some songs I wrote here which are still in the studio. and we have plenty talents here at his area. As I showed you, we are managing. We have an upcoming project, which is called 0 to 7 project, which was about all those things we were talking about selling content, how as an artist you can make, you can maximize your revenues.
So how do you manage to like keep these people, to keep them monitored, and you're promoting their talents, but these talents come, the fame, everything comes with a lot of challenges. Some of them become unruly, like the children come out of the blue and they be famous. How are you managing to monitor and control them so that they can maintain their fame and still be people and they still be human? How are you trying to do that? Ensure that they're staying alive.
Yeah, as you've seen, one of the service we give here, there is what we call mentorship. Before the artist goes into the studio, we mentor him or her. And now the government of Rwanda is working with Mastercard Foundation so that they can push even gender balance into the creative sector, because in the creative sector we have a problem where it is 4 by 1. It is like 3 men and 1 woman, and we want to get to the level it will be 2 by 2 or 3. We need to be a gender balance to bring that into it. The reason why I tap it into it is like I skip a little bit about the question you're asking me, but the reason why I said it is like we are facing a lot of hardships. We're saying about maintaining their status quo, their status. We mentor them, but what we need from that, we also need them to play their part. Because me, I tell you, you are listening to me, you are like this. Maybe it went here, through here, I don't know. But what I believe, yeah, to take. It's like I cannot force you to say yes or no, but your heart can tell you what to do. So that's what I believe. If you are a human being, you will continue being a human being. If you are a bully, you will continue being a bully. We will continue to help you cope, because people, they don't get information, or what? It's like they don't get things at the same time. I can explain the thing to you now and you understand it. But sure, that's it. That's what I was talking about. People have different levels of understanding, and it's quite really fascinating that when you see someone who is passing through the things you pass through and you want them to jump that part, no, my friend, let him or her, he has to face that things so that he can learn from it. Because if you are saying this is bad, you will. Yeah, true. Yeah.
So, as in the part of the government, how is it supportive in the things that you do? Like, is it trying to put in measures to support the industry?
Yeah, by using the statistics I was giving you here, it was the statistics that we were having on last Friday. We had a meeting, and that meeting was making some new policy and carrying on a research on Rwandan mapping the Rwandan artists. That is, there is currently a research which is going to take 3 years of mapping all artists in the country, so that after mapping them, we will see the government is looking the way it can help them to sustain, not only making us, not being outside of the economy. It's like we need artists. The government has that will of making an artist who can make money and save some more, not money of living, and it's like making money because you work. It's like we need to have that self-development into artists, and they have a development artists, but they are few. So we need it so that my development can get to my mother, can get to your mom, can get to everyone in the country. They develop each other. That's the kind of the creative sector we are striving to build in Rwanda. And as I told you, Rwanda government is here, is supporting now, is into the things. Lots of people, they don't know about it, but this is exclusive, because I've been there. I was there in the policy making meeting where we were setting up how this research will be carried on to help and understand how we can put efforts into raising the lives of artists into a better future.
So what are the major challenges that you face in this industry?
The major challenges that we face in this industry is, like I said, our industry is quite small. It's not a big country, Rwanda. It's not a big country. We have 12 young people. I think 14 young people, citizens of Rwanda. So that market, that's why I said that research is going to make a mapping. We don't know honestly how many creative people we have in the country. And after doing mapping, maybe they will say, well, this is what we need to do. But as I told you, that research the government is starting here at Izere. This is our third, with partners, we're partnering with Sauti Arts Rwanda. We are on the third month of carrying on the research of how we can breed a future for Rwandan artists. Because we have here 4 artists, and we are producing the album for them. They're going to be released in the summer, and those albums we will sell them so that it will be an example that what we are saying we have tested. Yeah, we are doing it because we have the project. It requires a lot of money, a lot of funds to make it run. So as Izere and as a Rwandans, it's not about Izere. It's like the spirit of Rwandans. It's like, if I'm telling you this and you said, oh, you cannot do this, I will go and find my way and do it, and I will come back and say, hey, look what I've done. That time I was not crazy. So now you sit on the table, then we talk.
Yeah, because when you have something on table,
Yeah.
people will always do.
Something on table is coming this summer.
Alright. Maybe we'll go back to our language.
Yeah, sure.
We'll give a final remark to our viewers.
As you said, turi mu Rwanda and it's beautiful. Akoze kudusura. Ngewe icyo wenda ubumbwiye nari cyo gusorezaho nabwira abantu bose bumva ururimi ndi kuvuga nuko iki nicyo gihe cyiza cy'umuntu wese ahari kuba yakwinjira muri creative industry, kubera ko guverinoma y'u Rwanda ifite ubushake ubungubu bwo kuba yareba isi imibereho y'abahanzi yahinduka gute byiza birushijeho, kandi ubwo bushakashatsi buraje bwaratangijwe. Ubungubu ikintu gikurikiyeho ese ubwo bushakashatsi bugiye gukorwa gute, bugiye gukorerwa hehe. So rero nabwira abantu bose bari mu gisata cy'imyidagaduro mu Rwanda cyangwa se mu rugaga rw'imyidagaduro mu Rwanda, ntimucike intege, ibyiza biraje. And here kuri Izere naho tumeze neza nkuko twabibabwiye, turi gukora ubushakashatsi kwa gatandatu kugera mu kwa 9 muraza kubona ibintu bikomeye cyane biva muri ino nzu. Nawe wakoze kudusura.
As we promised to always deliver to you stories from around Africa, and it is just the beginning, and we have been in Rwanda, and this video is brought to you by Izere Hub and
Christine.
yeah, and you can follow us on all social media platforms at Nsengo Christine, and check us on YouTube and Nsengo Christine. Until next time, bye-bye.
See you. Bye.